all of the teams beginning level, and the campaign of great drama about to unfold before us. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Tim Baker.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
And now, a moment to cherish as the national anthem rings out. An interesting fixture in prospect then. Naturally, hopes and expectations are high.
Well, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best. Who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Baena. Clears it this time. Baena. Hernandez. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Laporte. Looking to exploit the space. Has got it back. Guillermo Varela. Hits it long. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Hernandez. They get it clear. Wins a throw. Hernandez. No, it's been cut out. It'll be a throw-in. He hits it. Wasn't the best of finishes.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Hernandez. Laporte. Who can latch onto that? Thwarts them in his own half. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Araujo. Guillermo Varela. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Laporte knocks it through to the front line, and he gets it away. Yes, that's a foul. Araujo knocks it through, is picked out nicely, well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. He's making good progress down the left. Crosses it into the middle. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message. Forward it goes. Who can latch onto that? Baena. Guillermo Varela. Looking to find his front men. Booted away. That's a throw. Guillermo Varela. Hits it in towards the middle. He gets his shot away. There!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck wood, and he looks hungry for more.
Moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
I just think that there's too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad way to give away, it really is.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. Hernandez. Promising movement. Good interception, just what they needed. Hernandez. Plays it back to the keeper. Kicks it a long way. Hit forward. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Hernandez. Knocks it in. Headed away.
Spain, they're working that left-hand side so well. 3 crosses so far, and they've got to be ruthless now in exhausting all the possibilities. It's going to be key to this, because it may look a bit predictable by playing on this weakness and going down that side. But this fella's just going to take some stopping, because he has all the skills to make it work repeatedly. They're going to have to do some adjusting now to try and contain this threat. Someone's going to have to take charge of defensive duties and sort this out.
Loses out physically. Baena. Hernandez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options. The style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Losing his footing. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. He's picked out nicely. He goes looking for his teammate. He's looking for options. Here's it this time. Nicely done. Good opportunity for a cross here. Leaps for the header. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Spain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Forward it goes. Making good progress down the left. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aims across. Away to safety. Clever ball. And a shot here. Throw in. Crosses it into the middle. He's not taking any risks there. Uruguay.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
A brilliant tackle to deny him. A foul and a free kick's been given. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. He went for power there. Knocks it through. Uruguay. Switched right across. Sends it to the middle. Over the line it goes. Laporte. They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game. Hernandez has it back. Araujo, well positioned to lead a breakaway, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Minutes have passed. Hernandez. Laporte. Baena. Oh, lovely feet. Crosses towards the centre. Moved away in a very no-nonsense fashion. Launches the ball forward. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Hernandez. Launches it high. Get it away. He'll be pulled up for a foul. Guillermo Varela. A stern challenge coming in. Cleared away. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. And he's offside, the flag is up. Laporte. Hernandez. Baena. A little bit of jostling going on here. Promising movement. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Hernandez. Looking to exploit the space. Determined to make his way through. He's not taking any risks there. Núñez. Over to the right. Breakaway, and this is promising. Plays it through. Flicks it over the top. And that's gone straight to the keeper. That's good defending. Oh, lovely feet. Hernandez. Spreads it out wide. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Knocks it through. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Could make something of this. The referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside. Hit long by the keeper. And the ball's out of play. Loses out physically. Forward it goes. It's swung into the middle, and the keeper has claimed it. Played towards the right side. Surges forward. Over the line for a throw-in. Plays it to his right, plays it back. Over to the right. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. He's caught him there. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Good hand by the keeper. An excellent save by the keeper.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hernandez. With an uncompromising challenge. And a cross. Plays it back. Aims across. That one has just about been dealt with. Surely a goal! And the referee awards a free kick. No surprise, it's a yellow card. The players clearly disagree, but they're getting little by way of sympathy.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
And he's going for it. Away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Hernandez. Baena. The counter is on and they have a man advantage. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. Oh, that's delightful. Plays it upfield, is picked out nicely. Laporte. Who can latch onto that? Lifts it through. Wonderful through ball over the top. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. Jumps for the header. And in the end, that was wayward. Baena. You have to admire that control. Hernandez. Knocks it over the... Here's a shot! Good ball. Driven in. Oh, it's in! There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Looking to make use of the flank. Plays the ball out wide. Crosses to the centre. The keeper there to make the catch. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Through it goes. That one has just about been dealt with. Spain have a free kick for that. Laporte. Baena. Knocks it through. Possibility for a shot. He misses. Only narrowly though.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That would encourage another try though.
he chooses the option of the back pass. Looking to exploit the space. And that's put a stop to it. Hits it. A fine reaction save. Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Played towards the right side. Playing it through. Forward it goes. Baena. And he gets it away. And they've reclaimed it. Losing his footing. They get it clear. Again, a throw-in. Hernandez. Could get in here. And they get it away. Chance to counter-attack here. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. Definitely a foul. The referee just wants a word with him, I think.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
He's gone for goal. There's a goal. Brilliant. It's an absolute wonder goal. It just goes to show that inspiration is needed just as much as industry. There was just going to be no denying him. They now lead by 1 goal. Baena. Baena. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. No, he's not getting through this time. And he's fouled him. And he plays it to the keeper. Araujo. Pumps it forward. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. And that's been cleared. The ball changes hands again. Could be in here. No, that won't be making it through. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Laporte. Baena. Hernandez. Hernandez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Hernandez. Who can latch onto that? Referee on the spot, well positioned, dismisses the appeal. But I have to say those have been given. Out towards the byline. Now seeking to get that ball in. Crosses towards the centre. They get it clear. And crosses. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Away to safety. Suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Plays it long. Caught offside that time. No, needed a better ball there. Is picked out nicely. Hernandez. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Hernandez. Hernandez. Over the top. Decent strike. A fine stop by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Played through. Baena. Plays it to the touchline. Oh, that's delightful. He went to meet it, but not much they could make of that in the end. Switches play to the other side. He's making his way forward. He's looking to see who wants it. It's been quite a scrappy spell, this. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Spain not making much progress at the moment. Plays it to his right. There's space on the flank. He shoots there. Baena. Hernandez. Switches play to the other side. There'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Pass cut out. It's a good hit. Carved away. Can he get there? Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Hernandez. Baena. Hernandez. Now a chance for a cross. Great footwork. Hits it in towards the middle. That one has just about been dealt with. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
The keeper there to make the catch. Promising movement. Knocks it through. Over to the right. Up for that one. Right time, right place. But I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Araujo. Looking to exploit the space. Offside, good call there by the referee's assistant. It's been launched forward. The referee is checking his watch. Looking for his teammate. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. Headed away. Baena. Is sprinting up the byline. He's looking for options. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. They get it clear. Forward it goes. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time. Goals galore here. There's only one goal between the teams.
It's kind of a hard one to call. I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Uruguay lead, bags of entertainment, and not too much separating these teams right now.
Ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Uruguay lead, bags of entertainment, and not too much separating these teams right now.
Ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Uruguay lead, bags of entertainment, and not too much separating these teams right now.
Ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Uruguay lead, bags of entertainment, and not too much separating these teams right now.
ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Uruguay lead, bags of entertainment, and not too much separating these teams right now. So the second half gets underway. Hernandez. Up to nod it. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Whips in across, and that ball picked up by the keeper. The ball was taken. Hernandez. Laporte. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Araujo. And he gets it back. Hernandez. He put it away. Surely he can put it away. Laporte. Loses out physically. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Wins it back. Guillermo Barella. Who can latch onto that? Well struck. An instinctive save.
Spain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that's not getting through. Oh, that's clever. There's a possibility here for a shot. Hernandez. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
Foul, yes, referee's given it. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling. Shoots! Oh, an outstanding save! Laporte. Looking to exploit the space. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. And he gets it away. Plays it clear. Spain giving it back. Laporte. Hernandez. Plays it to the touchline. That's clever from him. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Puts it to the back. Hernandez. Chance for a shot! They got away with it somehow. Laporte. A little bit of jostling going on here. Break is on. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Laporte. Hernandez. Sends it to the middle. An interception. The long ball forward is picked out nicely. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Laporte. Nunes. Now there's a chance to counter. Played towards the right side. Guillermo Varela. Cleared away. Knocks it through. He's under some serious pressure now. Good awareness shown. Pleasure to admire that.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Laporte. Hernandez. Who can latch onto that? Nice bit of trickery. Crosses it into the middle. And it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross. Forward it goes. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Defended. He's been brought down, but any appeals have been quickly dismissed by the referee. Guillermo Varela. Crosses it into the middle. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands. That's clearly not what he was hoping for. Deemed unfair, foul given. He could be in trouble here. The referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Losing his footing. Lovely bit of skill, looking for width. Nicely done. Clever ball from him. Chipped through over the top. No, that won't be finding its target. We're into the last half hour of the game. Knocks it through. Intervenes, and they have it back in their own half. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Looking to exploit the space. Out of play it goes for throw. Who can latch onto that? Away to safety. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. He's being hassled and harried here. Knocks it through. Nunes plays it to his right. Araujo. Who can latch onto that? No, couldn't quite break through that.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
This goes for a throw-in. Have possession again.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, it's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
No, there's no alternative.
Guillermo Varela. Oh, that's delightful. Guillermo Varela. It's swung into the middle. Up to the header. Great build-up. Pity about the outcome.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header there.
Laporte. Promising movement. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Oh, that's delightful. Wants to get a cross in from here. Back to start over again. This is looking interesting. Nunes. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. And he's been fouled. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And he can take possession in his own half. Laporte. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Araujo. Played in accurately. Hernandez. Over to the right. Good through ball. Hits it. Wasn't taking any chances there. Knocks it through to the front line. Run out of options and the opportunity's gone. Nunes. Now there's a chance to counter. Looking to exploit the space. Hernandez. And they break away, and this is promising. Forward it goes. Well played, that got them out of trouble. One good pass away from creating a chance there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Hernandez plays it to his right. Who's he going to pass to? They get it clear. Going forward with purpose. The ball goes through. Leaps for the header. And he makes absolutely no mistake.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worth the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Spain looking to tighten things up. It's all square again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Hernandez. Llorente. The challenge robust but fair. Played towards the right side. He's there to get it back. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Space on the flank. Jumps for the header. Another header, another miss.
Uruguay might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
Making good progress down the left. crosses to the centre. He's going after it. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. A chance to counter-attack here. Guillermo Varela. A chance for Spain. Llorente drives it in. Nicely fed in. Right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Laporte, forward it goes. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Could make something of this. Gets it away. Has it back now. A shot! He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end. Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, lovely feet. Sends it in. A lunge. He really should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
Launches the ball forward. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Hernandez lifts it over the top. A corner then. That one has just about been dealt with. Llorente shoots! Off target.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Hernandez knocks it through, and a much needed intervention that was too. Araujo. Hernandez looking to exploit the space. Up for that one. A huge chance missed. Plays it to his right. No, that won't be finding its target. Hernandez. Llorente. is running down the touchline.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Plays it long. Aims across. Vital touch by the keeper.
Uruguay, well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Laporte. Who can latch onto that? Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Hernandez.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Knocks it through.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loses out physically.
Spain, well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Laporte.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He was well positioned, just what they needed. Laporte. Hernandez. Laporte. Llorente. Hernandez. Hernandez. Llorente. Hernandez has got it back. Forward push gains momentum. A little bit of jostling going on here.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
On his own. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Uruguay with a change. Certain this can't have been planned.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. It's having to go it alone for now. Puts it to the back. Cleared away. Got a corner there. They play it short. And he'll shoot here. They've got it away. That was a real chance. Up to nod it. Oh, that's just The delivery in was good, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area of attack, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Looks like a change is in order. There's a player there waiting to come on. Spain, having completed this turnaround, can they now hold on?
Oh, that is such a big goal, but there's still time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
85 minutes are on the clock. Playing it through, he's looking for options. He's not taking any risks there.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Valverde. Guillermo Varela. Oh, lovely feet. Over to the right. Plays it to his right. There's someone on the overlap. Fisted away by the keeper.
Uruguay need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Araujo pumps it forward. Hernandez. Played through. Is picked out nicely. It's got away.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Maybe now. Oh, that's superb! With so little time remaining, it's all square here. That is simply unsavable.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact, the keeper had very little chance.
Uruguay looking to tighten things up.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Level again in the dying minutes. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. Up for the header. Clears it this time. Hernandez. Whistle's gone, I think for a foul. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Too long and out of play. The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played. A robust challenge. He was caught there and he's won himself a free kick. He's being hassled and harried here, and another chance. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Hernandez. Left frustrated as the ball to him gets intercepted. Knocks it through to the front line. Hernandez. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Laporte. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Looking to exploit the space. Valverde.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Trying to spread the play. Looking to cut inside. And a header! No, lacked control in the end.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Spain have got possession back. Plays it through, looking to exploit the space. It's all over, the referee's had enough. Uruguay stumbled slightly at the very first hurdle, so they can hardly be satisfied with this result. They're going to need to focus far more on the next match. Jim, what's really caught your eye in this game?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que a partir de ahora están en la línea de juguetes para el próximo